welcome to this week's vlog. It is January the 25th. That means it is a Thursday. I don't know if that's what that means, but hi, hello, how you doing? I have a meeting in like 10 minutes that I don't want to go to. It's not that I don't want to go to it, it's that I like logged in and immediately had people messaging me about shit, which is fine. I just don't, give me some time to like get my brain started, you know? Like I'm not there yet. Anyway, I filmed my wrap-up today, so I'm gonna try and edit that today. We'll see if that happens, but I'm gonna try. I also finished I finished Doctor Who, the 13th season, other than the specials, which I have watched at least one of the specials, and I want to, one and a half. I want to finish the second one today. We'll see. If you guys didn't know, I've been like obsessively watching Doctor Who right now. So I have a lot of stuff I need to do and be doing, but I don't feel like it. But, oh, I forgot to say, my meds got filled, which means the doctor's appointment I was supposed to have today got canceled. I'm really, really thrilled about that because I was getting really nervous about not having my meds, as you guys saw in the vlog from last week, if you watched it. So I was really nervous about it because I was like half dosing my meds and it was not working really well, but I didn't know what else to do because I didn't want to run out of meds because like I don't need to not be on my meds. But it got filled, so we're good. Yeah, so that's yay for me. Am I still nervous about next month? 100%, but at least I got this month done or covered or whatever. Today I want to get at least 75% into Defiant and 25% into the book club book. We'll see if it happens, but book club might get canceled. Did I talk about that in this vlog or at the end of last week's vlog? I don't know. Book club might get canceled, so it's supposed to be today at 6:30. We'll see if I go. I was telling my husband last night, I was like, I think I'm just like anxious because I think I'm weird and I think that people will think I'm weird. So that's where I'm at with that. He called last night, which was good. There's some like drama going on where he is, not like real drama, just like petty shit that doesn't matter. I don't know how else to explain that, but it's just petty shit that doesn't matter. It is warm enough for me to be drinking cold brew also, so that's interesting. I'm hoping that it stops raining because I would like to go on a walk, but it's still been too humid for me to safely go on a walk. Like I can't even walk on my treadmill because it's too humid for my heart. If anything, I might walk to book club because it's 3 minutes, a 3-minute walk from my house. But stay tuned on if it gets canceled or not. If it gets canceled, I'm gonna try to go on a walk, but I'll just like do a 15-minute walk instead of a 30 to 45-minute walk because I think that's gonna be my best bet. Also, if you guys don't remember, last summer a bird built a nest in my front porch. And I dealt with it, and it was traumatizing, and so my dad had to come and deal with it. Now, my parents now live 15 minutes away, so this is less of a problem. However, they've now built another nest, or they're starting to build another nest on my back porch now. And it's not even on a ledge, so like, what are you doing, besties? I want to try and knock it down with a broom, because they haven't gotten very far, so I'm going to try and knock it down with a broom, but nerve-wracking after last time, so we'll see. If I can't figure it out, I might have Ozzy's husband do it or my dad do it this weekend while I'm at visitation because it's scary. It's scary. I don't like it. But yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready for the day because I have literally, I think I just mentioned this, but I have back-to-backs from 8:30 a.m. till 11 a.m. So fucking great, you know? Great. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go so that I can finish getting ready and stuff. Also, why am I not hearing any of my audio? Annoying. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Hello, good morning. I'm gonna move you guys slightly. I like you to be at this angle. Thank you. Hello, good morning. How you doing? I finished the Furby yesterday, other than the mane, so we can take a look at that guy. Look at him! Look at him! I was making the tester for it, but then all of the things I needed to finish making it came in, and so I just went ahead and made the whole thing. But I'm currently working on the mane, which is going to take some time because I have to cut like 44-inch strings of yarn. So Ozzy and David are coming today, so I get to see them. I get to give Ozzy her Coraline doll and their Christmas presents, so that's good. I need to take my meds. What else? I got last week's vlog uploaded. I got my wrap-up uploaded, edited, filmed, edited, uploaded yesterday. I also got 75% into Defiant, and 25% into the book club book. I am hesitant that it is going to be religious. I'm hoping that it is not, but I'm hesitant. And the only reason I say that is because there was a Bible verse from Ezekiel in there. So, this is too hot. I know it's going to be too hot. Watch me make bad life choices. Today I have like no meetings other than my like standard daily meeting. So that's good. I'm contemplating rereading the Mindfuck series. I read them forever ago, but I'm thinking about rereading them. Probably not like now, maybe next month, but I'm thinking about it. To be fair, it would align with the video that I need to film next month, so it's not like it wouldn't be acceptable. I just do I really want to read all of those books again? Kind of. They're short as fuck though. Like I think I finished like 3 or 4 in a day, or 2 in a day, not 3 or 4, at least 2 in a day the year that I did read them. So I don't know. We will see. I need to update my journals and do that stuff. I want to make the thumbnails for the vlog and for the wrap-up today. I want to finish Defiant and start Mother Nature today. Mother Nature is a nonfiction book that came in that Rainbow Crate box. Are we boycotting Rainbow Crate? Not Rainbow Crate. Not Rainbow Crate. No, we love Rainbow Crate. I mean, I'm not subscribed to Rainbow Crate, but I know people in the team. We love Rainbow Crate. Random House. That's what I'm talking about. This is why I take my meds. I don't know because I got this before all of that, so. And I didn't pay for it. It was free. But yeah, Mother Nature. It's published in November. It's a nonfiction about a 5,000-mile journey to discover if a mother and a son can survive their differences. I don't know. I don't know. It seems it could be interesting. We'll see. I'm gonna get 25% of that today. And like that's it for my reading for January. I think I'm gonna go ahead and check out Fly By Night so that I can get it on my Kindle and read it. And what else? I think that's it. I'm hoping that work is not too crazy today because I would like to just chill. I have groceries coming at lunchtime for when Ozzy and David get here, and I'm gonna make pulled pork, which in my vlog where I host Christmas, that's also what I made. I realized when I filmed that I didn't, or when I edited that, I didn't like, I just showed me handling the meat and then I didn't explain anything at all. So cool. I also am gonna do my nails in a little bit because it's time. They need to be done. They're a mess right now. Also, my skin keeps peeling. I think it's because I think it's a mix of it being cold outside and also me washing my face daily. I think, which I know that sounds wild, but especially because I put moisturizing sunblock on every day, so I don't know why, but my fingers keep peeling, and I think that it's because of the weather and the face wash. I don't know. I keep hoping that washing my face daily is going to make all of this clear up, because this is I don't know if you guys have been watching me for long enough, then you would probably determine that this came about from stress recently when my husband was taken away. I think I should just start referring to it as taken away. And then this side happened shortly after. So like this happened pretty immediately. And then this came about in the next few months. I want it to stop. I've never had acne like this before in my life. It's very humbling. I know I talked about it in a vlog either yesterday or last week's vlog, I don't remember, about how I've been struggling with my appearance, and I have been for quite some time, and I think that a large chunk of it is this acne that I don't know what to do with. So I've been using, basically I want to wash my face with, I don't know what it's called, but it's like got not hyaluronic acid. It has BHA in it or something. Like whatever the highest, I don't know what it's called. Maybe editing me will like put a picture of it here because I just like cannot think of what it's called right now. I've been using that daily for almost a full month, and I do feel like my skin is getting better on this side especially. So this is pretty much remaining the same. This side especially is getting better. I think that I'm gonna try washing a couple of times a week with Head and Shoulders, because some people say that it's a cystic acne is like a bacteria thing, which sounds really gross, but like I'm gonna be transparent with y'all, I don't care. And so I'm gonna try doing that. Also because I have skin acne, which I've always had, like body acne, that's always been a problem, but it has progressively gotten worse as I've gotten older, and that, whatever. But I have Head and Shoulders already to try and see if that will clear that up. And so I'm gonna see probably in the next 30 days if doing this, or if washing with that here helps at all. And if that still doesn't help, like if I do that for 30 days and that still doesn't help, then I am going to look at how expensive seeing a dermatologist will be. If it's too expensive, like if my out-of-pocket is higher than $50, then I'm probably not going to go see a dermatologist, but I may go see a dermatologist just because I can't. It hurts, and sometimes it's itchy, and the itchy, that's the part that makes me think, I'm gonna try the Head and Shoulders thing, but it hurts, and so I hate that. But also I'm conceited. I'll say it. I don't like how this makes me feel when I look at myself on camera or in the mirror or whatever. The other thing is that like in person it feels like it isn't that bad, but then I see it on camera and I'm like, wow, that looks really bad. So I don't know what that's about. But I'm gonna try that. I also want to like get better about drinking water, and that may also help, so we'll see. I have been talking for 8 minutes. Jesus, why do I do this all the time? But that's my current plan. That's what's going on. I'm gonna go though. I gotta get ready for work and finish journaling and that kind of thing. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, thanks. Bye. Oh, it's Friday the 26th. I don't think I said that either, but maybe I'll just start doing it on that. You know how I have the thing so it says what day of the week it is? I might just start putting the date on that as well. Okay, thanks. Bye. Good morning. It is Monday the 29th. I had guests all weekend and it was a lot of fun. Ozzy and David were here and we just kind of chilled out all weekend. I taught Ozzy how to crochet, which was always a good time because I'm left-handed and most people are not. Anytime someone asks me if I'm gonna teach them if I would teach them how to crochet, I usually am like, no. But Ozzy asked if I would just give her a starting point, so I did. I think it worked because Ozzy knew that I am not a good teacher. I was like very clear that I'm not a good teacher, and so the expectation was set that I would probably go badly. But she learned how to make a granny square. She learned her like 3 basic stitches, the single crochet, the half double, and the double crochet. Or in UK terms, the double crochet, the treble crochet, and the half treble crochet. Or no, the half treble and then the treble crochet. UK terms are stupid. So she learned that. I got almost 50% into Mother Nature, which is a nonfiction I'm reading. I'm finding it really interesting. Yeah, I'm finding it really interesting so far. It's this book. I admittedly do think it's like how do I explain this? I think that there's a little bit of like laziness in the amount of quoting other media in it. I think that's a little bit of a lazy take, especially for such a short book. But whatever, you know, that's whatever. I did get some mail. I got, my boss brought me stickers from the Strand in New York, which is a bookstore that it would be probably the only reason I would go to New York ever, because I have no interest in going to New York. It seems like a terrible time. And so I was able to put those stickers on my planner. Wow. I think I'm just gonna keep putting stickers all over the planner because I don't love the cover. This that I'm opening is the Letters from Afar that I've been subscribed to for like a year, or no, more than a year, at least 2 years. And they're just these like fun little letters from around the world from Isabel. Right, so these fun letters. I do this one, and then I do I'm gonna pull them up. Then I do ones from like a Magic Academy thing. And then I have a Valentine's from Ozzy. And I didn't, it came in when she was here, but I didn't open it because that seemed weird. So it's very sealed shut. That's very sweet. And this little card with butterfly, it says, "Today I choose hope." I'm going to put it on my board. I have a board of like stuff. I'm going to put it on there. The letter was sweet, so now I'm feeling things. And it has cute little... This? Is it upside down? No. See, look, it's cute. Anyway. It's very sweet. I have wonderful family and friends. My mom gave me more stuff. Shocking, I know. My mom gave me more stuff that I probably need to go through and clean, but I haven't, so here we are. I need to pay bills and cry about how much money I don't have, and mostly I just need to make sure rent's paid. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I want to get 75% into this guy, and then I think I'm gonna start Fly By Night. I don't remember. I wrote it down, but where did I put it? Oh, it's the question. Oh, it's here. Yeah, I'm gonna start Fly By Night. So I want to get 75% into Mother Nature, and then I'm gonna start Fly By Night, which is a book for February, but I want to go ahead and start it so that I can do my, be ready for my 24-hour reads when those come up next week. So, it's going to be a time. Alright, I'm going to go. I hope you guys are having a great day. Okay, thanks, bye. Good morning. It is 7:35 in the morning. It is January the 30th. Pleased to announce that I have done all of my little hobby things that I've talked about doing for almost a full month. It'll be a full month tomorrow, but I also recognized this morning my skin actually is clearing up, so that's cool, I guess. Anywho, I did my yoga stuff this morning, and that was good. I went on a walk yesterday because the weather was great. That was equally good. I lost my train of thought. I got 75% into Mother Nature. I'm going to try and finish that today, and then I got 25% into Fly By Night. Fly By Night is fun. Admittedly, it's a little hard to read. Not like in complexity. It uses really big words. Child me was an advanced reader. Adult me is not. So, cool. What else? Yeah, getting to go on a walk yesterday I think was really important for me and Cotter's mental health. We are gonna go again today, I think. It looks like it's gonna be another sunny day, so that's exciting. I don't know what else. Paid the bills, which is good because they need to be paid. Although I get paid next week, so that'll be good. I just need to move stuff around for other bills, for more bills. I think the only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is that I need quarters for visitation, and I don't know that I can afford to get quarters for visitation. So I may talk to my parents about that. But by the time this video comes up, it'll have been weeks, like 4 weeks between now and then. Today, my video about my book blanket, my 2024 book blanket comes out today, so that's exciting. My videos through February are planned, scheduled, done, so that's good. My one of the videos for March isn't going to be able to be done until I do the 24-hour reads. I think that I actually have most of March done too. No, that's a lie. I lied. I do not have most of March done. Because I would have to do my TBR and my February wrap up as well. But I can't do those things until closer to time. I do need to plan my March TBR, and I will film that next month. Obviously, in February, I'll film my March TBR. And then I need to schedule, or need to do my February wrap up at the end of February. So, but that'll be all of the videos I'll need to film, other than the 24-hour reads, which will be a video in of itself. And the 24-hour weeds? The 24-hour reads lends itself to being set up for another video in April. So there's a couple of other things that I need to plan filming wise that I will need to do a little bit of research into and work on, but this, like I've said a million times, this whole like taking a break between, like 1 week break every month, has been very, very helpful. Probably one of the best things I've done for myself work-wise. I like this work-wise. Also hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna make for breakfast. Like, I could make eggs real quick, make a little egg bake guy if I wanted to. I might do that. I got this compact cooking cookbook that talks about like making single serve meals that are delicious and nutritious. I think the only thing is that the recipe for the eggs calls for like bacon. I don't have bacon, and I'm not gonna cook bacon, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna read a little bit before my work day starts, because I have a meeting as soon as basically my day starts, which I hate. I have a acne patch here because there's one that I like can't stop picking at. I think a lot of the marking at this point is starting to just be scarring, which I know my skin, and my skin clears up scars pretty decently, so I think I'll just use like a bio oil or something to help with the scarring. I did wash with Head and Shoulders yesterday for the first time. Like I said, I wanted to start trying to do that. I think I'm going to do that on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then use my Panoxyl on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And Saturday and Sunday, and then on the weekends I might do my chemical peel stuff that I have. Also, I do moisturize, in case anybody wonders. Part of me wants to get through all of my skincare products. I've never done that before. I've never like successfully gone through all of my skincare products. Like, I also am about to, I think, need to buy toothpaste, and I've never run out of toothpaste in my whole life because of how bad my dental hygiene is. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna go read. Hope you guys are having a good day. Okay, thanks. Bye. Hello, it is Wednesday the 31st of January. I accomplished all the reading I wanted to do yesterday. I did finish Mother Nature. It was solid. It was not a satisfactory ending, but as someone who has hyper-religious family, I understood the ending, because a lot of people are like, how do you not just cut off family that doesn't accept you for who you are? And it's like, that's my family. And that's a really hard conversation to explain. because they still love you and you still love them. And that's a really hard thing to explain if you don't personally experience that. And I think that that's kind of the point though, is that like, while they don't agree with your lifestyle, they do still love you, and they genuinely love you. Like they mean that shit. And yeah, it's complicated, as most family relationships are, but it was good. It was a solid book. I did rate it 3 stars, I think, because I do stand by, this could have just been an essay, but because he included so much media that was not his own, it made it the length of a short book. Cool. Sure. Making biscuits over there. I also got 50% into Fly By Night. Today, I want to get 75% into Fly By Night, and I want to get 50% into the book club book, because book club is tomorrow. Unless it gets canceled, but it is tomorrow at 6:30, so we'll see if I go. I want to go. I really want to try and go, but it's officially, yesterday I officially did all of my habits for 30 days, which I don't think I've done ever. Like, consistently, 30 days. No fuck ups or nothing. So that's crazy. I am adding meditation as a habit. So right now my habits, like prior to today, are brushing my teeth, washing my face, exercising for 10 minutes. That does not include the yoga challenge, and studying Spanish. And I've managed to do all of that for 30 days. So now I'm adding another habit, which is going to be meditating daily for 5 minutes is my goal, but like today it was 10 minutes. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is like there are things like habits I want to instill in myself, or yeah, habits, self-care things that I want to do. I'm also making things like my skincare a little bit more complex. So like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to wash my face with the Head & Shoulders. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to wash my face with the Panoxyl, and then I'm going to do the chemical peel. So like that's more complex than just washing my face. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm just going to wash my face. Very standard. Weekends are like free reign. So that's kind of maybe my plan, is that if this continues to work for me after 60 days, maybe I'll add another habit. I don't know what that habit will be, but maybe I'll add another habit. We'll see what that looks like. Yeah, so I'm pleased so far with the way that that's working. I also am going to be looking at setting up my March TBR. I'm a psycho. I hope you guys know that. Like, it is January the 31st, and I'm like, I'm going to set up my March TBR. But it's mostly so that I know what not to read in February, so that I have a plan for March. I have a plan for my reading in February even, but that's because, again, not the sanest. But yeah, I'm going to edit my vlog, this vlog. I'm going to go ahead and edit it, because life is easier when it's like ready to go by tomorrow. Like if I just throw in whatever I say tomorrow onto the video, then it's ready to go, ready to be uploaded. And tomorrow is book club, so I can just upload it via my iPad while I'm on my walk or during book club. Although I might do it while I'm on my walk specifically, because I might bring my iPad with me to book club because of it being what I'm reading the book on. I mean, I could bring my Kindle, but I feel like my iPad is just going to be a better experience. I don't know. Yeah. I'm going to go. Got some shit to do. I don't have a million meetings first thing in the morning, or in general today. I have 2 meetings. Is that subject to change? 100%. But currently I have 2 meetings. So I can actually like do some of my job today. Then that'll be great. That'll be fucking great. So stay tuned on how that goes, but I will, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Good morning. It is Thursday, the 1st of February, which means I am closing out the log here. I did manage to do almost all the reading I wanted to do yesterday. I did want to get 50% into the Risk, which is the first of the Mindfuck series. I am, in fact, going to be rereading the Mindfuck series. I decided, but I didn't get 50% into the Risk, but that's okay. It's literally 91 pages, so I'm going to try and actually finish it today. And also finish Fly By Night and possibly start Midnight Blue Special. But that is my plan for the day. I am going to close the vlog here though, so if you want to hear about how the rest of that goes, you're going to have to watch next week's vlog where I'm also going to show you cool things that I got from Habanichi. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't, I understand it's my life. I'll talk to you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. I post videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays except the first full week of the month. I mean, I still post vlogs on the first full week of the month, but anyway, I'm gonna go. Okay, thanks, bye.